Hey everybody, happy Thanksgiving weekend. So we got some leftover ham and about a half leftover turkey carcass. So I'm gonna make a couple of soups with the leftovers. So we've got our ham hock, the bones are in there. And we got some extra pieces here. I'm just gonna cut those down into smaller chunks. They're gonna go in a pot. We're gonna make a ham and potato soup. But hopefully on the thicker side, liquid-wise. And then we're going to take our turkey, we're going to throw it in the crock pot with 2 boxes of chicken broth, some potato, onion, and carrot. And we're going to cook them both slow for the rest of the day.
And the Home Alone stuff was happening. You're a miracle. Your stories have none of that. And then it keeps going. They say, how can you stand it?
I say, because I've been on town correct. His facial response in that scene told a huge story. I always feel bad. I'd say, well, we are just pretending,
Catherine realizes that.
All right, so we got our potatoes in there, got our ham in there, we got our water in there. Look at this. Now we got a bunch of that in there for some reason. Probably be good. I'm wondering, do I put an onion? I have onion in this one, the turkey. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in. All right, we decided to add some onions to our ham and potato mustard pineapple soup. So I got a pan with some olive oil and some real butter. Excuse me. I'm going to dice up these onions pretty small, get them in here, saute them a little bit before we add them to both soups. Okay, we got the crock pot. We got some leftover turkey, and that's a lot of good meat on there. Some good dark meat underneath. We also got a drumstick and some wings. So we got 2 liters of chicken broth in there. I'm gonna strip this turkey down and throw bite-sized chunks into the crock pot with the broth. I'm gonna shave up some carrots, cut those into dollars, put some nice chunks of those in there. We're gonna take some of these sauteed onions that I'm gonna put in both the ham soup and the turkey soup. And I ran out of potatoes, so I don't think there's going to be any potatoes in the turkey soup, and that's okay. Wow, I forgot how much meat is actually on one of these birds. How much back meat on top of the ribs. Pretty nice. So we got chicken broth and turkey chunks, white and dark meat, and we got enough bones in there for whatever the bones do. Sorry, it's been a fun weekend so far. Our onions are still sauteing, and they're starting to go brown on the bottom, so I'm going to remove them from the heat, and I'm going to disperse them into the 2 soups. Okay, so we've added our onion, potato, ham, mustard, water, salt. There's our sauteed onions, our turkey, chicken broth, carrots to come. And just let both of them stew down for a few hours. That'll be good for days. I don't know, that looks really good to me. I'm going to try a little bowl and see how it tastes, see how it sits. Look at that. That's how you know there's flavor in there. I would like some celery in here too, but you work with what you got. So we got some cooking onion that was sauteed and browned just a little bit. We got some kosher salt. We got some chicken broth. We got basically a third of a bird third of a bird of turkey, and there was a pretty substantial amount of stuffing left inside the bird, so that is now part of the soup as well. I like that addition too. It's just for texture's sake. So I'm gonna let this go. It's about 8 o'clock at night. I'm gonna let this go, turn it from high to low. And we're gonna let this simmer overnight. Get a little taste. Get a little taste. Oh, that is wonderful. Okay, so gonna let that cook on low and slow all night long, and then in the morning I'm gonna remove all the fat, the skin, the bones, and we'll see what we got left. Now the ham and potato soup. So I had a bowl, but so here's 2 ideas that you can utilize for yourself and keep those delicious holiday feast ingredients going. Waste not, want not. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. After we take the carcass out, the bones, the fat, the skin, this is what we're left with. And I ran out of potatoes because I used them in the ham soup, so I decided that this was going to be a very simple turkey soup, just like the simple ham soup. You got to work with what you got. So carrots, sauteed onions, turkey, chicken broth, crock pot for 24 hours, and it's wonderful. Nice and hearty, even though it's simple. Very hearty. Lots of bird in here. And I'm excited for my first bowl.